Bob Orr in Washington, where he's talking with his sources about the gunman. Bob, good morning. Beyond Anna's reporting, what are we learning about the shooter's motive?
Well, good morning. Investigators now are trying to determine perhaps if Lopez may have had some kind of grudge against the Army or superiors. Some of his friends have told investigators that he was upset about the military's refusal to grant him personal leave. So now investigators are asking that question of his family and associates. Anna mentioned also that reported altercation with another soldier just before the shooting. And that might have been sort of a final straw, if you will, that prompted him then to react in a deadly manner. We do know, as it's been reported, that Lopez was being treated for anxiety and depression, and military officials have already said on the record that his mental state was likely a contributing cause. Nora?
Yes, and is there any indication that the shooting was premeditated?
Well, you know, there are some clear signs pointing that direction. There's some evidence, as they like to say, of pre-planning. Lopez bought the gun used in the attack on March the 1st. Now, that was just over a month ago. At the time, he told some of his associates that he needed that gun to replace one that had been stolen from him. He smuggled the weapon onto the base. But here's the thing. He was obviously prepared for something pretty big, because we're told he was carrying enough ammunition to fire dozens of rounds. And in fact, sources are still counting, but they say more than 40 shots may have been fired on Wednesday. So this does not look, in that case, like a spontaneous crime of passion. And
he bought the gun from the same store.
Yeah, he bought the gun from the same store, Guns Galore, Charlie, that Nadal Hassan used to purchase the weapon he used in his attack in 2009. That may or may not be important. We're told that that is a gun shop that really is just right next to the base there at Fort Hood, and it's a shop that's favored by soldiers who are looking for a weapon. So while that's interesting, that may turn out just to be a coincidence and not something that's really important to understanding what happened here.
All right, Bob, thank you so much.